political, but he's in the climate, so he's always, yesterday he's at the Charlie's memorial, and this was one of the most difficult days of his life, witnessing Charlie pass away. I've never seen him. This is a very strong kid. 30 minutes on my shoulders going because of what happened with Charlie. He's sitting right there at the event, listening to everything for 5 hours, and he's loving it. It's not like, oh my God, I want to go home, I'm tired, can we eat, can we do this? He's all in it. The way I look at you and the way I look at Charlie is, one of my kids is probably going to pursue this route, and he's going to go into politics. And I think you have an opportunity to mentor them to learn from the mistakes you made. Because whether you know it or not, you got a lot of kids that follow you, okay? More than they follow me. There's more 13-year-olds following you than they're following me. This is not sarcasm. It's not a shot. Just the truth, right? Just like you were following maybe somebody and looking up at them. I think you got to be careful, but I also think it comes with the territory. Like when I was growing up, I was hanging out with gangsters in LA. And I remember one day I'm in Vegas, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the street with a 15-year-old kid that's driving a car, and he's got a gun that I don't know he's got a gun. Guys pull up here to our left, handful of African-American guys. Where are you from, homie? Where are you from? He pulls out, I'm from New York, boom, boom. I'm 15 years old. We're out there running in the streets of Vegas. Guess what? You got to be careful who you get in the car with. That could have been the last day of my life. Somehow I made it. I'd go upstairs. My dad seen me. My heart's like shaking. That was the risk then. I don't know if so much of that is the risk today. The risk is what you just did. You got to be careful what you're saying. Well, and that comes with certain, backlash and responsibility. But I also think, this is going to give me some trouble. I also think we should be forgiving. I also think we should be forgiven for Ben writing that, as well as you saying it. I also think it needs to be like, listen, yeah, I mean, maybe he said this. I don't know his upbringing. I'm trying to find that mom, dad. I've seen some stuff with mom and with some of the stuff she said. Maybe it's the influence of grandma, not Mark Levin. It's not like you got a racist person. I don't see that. But we also have to be a little bit forgiving, because if we don't and we stoke it more, you're going to get worse and worse and worse, right? The next person is going to want to get even more and more radical. Let's go past this one. If you don't mind.
I just want to say one thing,
please,
if I can, because I hear you and I agree with you, and I try to tell my followers now. I shake my head when my followers are trying to be edgy or edgelording, trolling, whatever. I totally agree, and I try to be a better role model now. And in politics, you got to be careful what you say, because you're right. Everybody's always watching. The only reason I say that is from my entire 18th year on Earth. I'm an 18-year-old college freshman. It's not like I was out here being problematic, being hateful, being a monster. It's that a decision was made